side-eyeing somebody. It's kind of like, when somebody call you, either you putting the phone down, you're not really listening, or you just kind of like, yeah, okay. You don't believe somebody when they talking. You get annoyed when they're talking. If this is not somebody on your personal phone, this could also be your work phone. It's like, I'm tired of this call center. I'm tired of, taking all these calls or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're just tired of your boss calling. What's going on? Scorpio. Be careful who you're around. Somebody's wearing a mask around you. You also could be going to some type of dress-up event. So, like, this could be like a ball. You could be going to like a school reunion. Someone's like a birthday party. Hopefully it's not like it could be a family event. Hopefully it's not a funeral. My condolences if so. Also, if there was somebody that was around you that was trying to hide something about how they worked or what they had going on, this could definitely be somebody in their 30s or their 40s. Maybe even 50s. There's going to have to be a change. Somebody was hiding how they were getting something done or how they was getting things going in their favor. There's about to be a change. If you had a person that could like cover something up for you or do something on the inside, they may be changing departments, or there may be something going on with their job and they may lose their job. Somebody could be watching them work. Maybe they don't even know it yet. Yeah, this could definitely be a feminine. And it's like as soon as you, or as long as you present her with some type of gift or something, she would get things to be systematic or go in your favor somehow, some way. This person that you know could somehow be sleeping with somebody or has started sleeping with someone that you know. So it's like, okay, well, we wasn't really paying them, or we didn't have to do something because somebody was sleeping with them. Take that how it resonates. Something could be going on with the masculine in your family. They're not old, but they're not. They may have a family of their own. They may have some type of child that comes out like you didn't know about, or they're gonna need your support when it comes to help raise their child somehow, some way. They've been like called to duty or called to action. Somebody could be a part of the service, but it's like somebody has been like, okay, you need to step up, you need to do what you gotta do. Or if this is somebody in the service, they're like, hey, can y'all help support me when it comes to my kid while I'm gone? There could be somebody that's in a relationship here, or that was in a relationship, and this person was a part of your family. Maybe they created a child. You could want to send someone a message. Yeah, you do. You want to talk about some type of commitment or some type of decision that was made. You could be wanting to talk about your own marriage or something that's going on within your home and how you want to stabilize. Yeah, you do. Something about 2011, that year, could have been important. Something about a Pisces also could be important. Somebody could be expecting some type of message of concern. It's like you're expecting divorce paper. You're expecting some type of custody paper, child support, or something that you're expecting to come in the mail. Alright, let's move on. I almost called y'all Pisces. You could be dealing with another water sign, including the Pisces. This could just be a child. What's going on for Scorpio? Somebody could be a dog parent. I don't know why I said that. Alright, so you're recognizing that there's a burden, or you're carrying a lot. You got a lot of baggage, or there's a lot on your plate that you're trying to handle. There's a lot that you're responsible for. Especially if you're a single mom. Or you may just feel like it's just a lot to try to take your mom's direction, or to do things the way, they would do it. It's like y'all are comparing apples to oranges, when it's like you both can have your own way, your own path. It doesn't have to be the same. And this somehow can get you some type of confliction. If this is not you feeling the burden of your mom, you could see somebody having some type of success. You could feel like they're carrying a lot on their shoulders, but they're still balancing it all, including being a mom. They are able to kind of manage their time and manage their hobbies or manage what they want to do. And you can kind of be in your head about something. Why? Why are you in your head, Scorpio? You can be trying to figure something out. I don't know if you're taking a test for something or you're filling out some type of document, but you could be in your head about wanting to be with this person, wanting to stabilize, or like, how can we do something together that's memorable, or, is it somewhere that I can like put my foot down or lay my head down, essentially. You want to make a call out to this person, but you're not sure if this is really going to progress or not, like if this is actually practical. So it's kind of like you're just sitting back waiting on them to communicate with you, or you're just waiting back and learning about them. This person, if they carry a lot, they do have a lot of burdens. They may not show it all. When it comes to two women in your life, you could have this could be your child's mother, your mother. There's two different women in your life right now. There could be three, especially if you got someone pregnant. But they could just be telling you how to grow or how to get something to evolve or how to handle a situation. Maybe they're ready for you to have somebody pregnant again. Maybe you already have one child or something. They're ready, like, okay, well, when are you going to have another kid? Somebody's waiting, like your mom, and then like your child's mother's kind of just like, oh, well, let's just see, you know, what happens from here. Because they feel like you're ready to go towards someone else. They feel like they wasn't, or they didn't uphold the value that you thought that they had. And now you're ready to move on. You're ready to travel. You're ready for the beginning, and they can see that. But they feel like you're still kind of defensive about it because you haven't taken action. So maybe they also think that you're kind of holding back for them. It's like, okay, well, this person is like saving certain things, or, you know, they'll invest in me again once they're emotionally satisfied. I can check in with them and, you know, we can recover. Somebody thinks you're not moving on because you're saving yourself for them. FYI. Who is this? Let's see. Who is this for Scorpio? This could be someone with the initial P, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Cancer. Aquarius, the initial O. I'm also hearing, I don't know what era you were born in. You know an OPP? Yeah, you know me. You know an OPP. Anyways. Sister Act 2. Most unfold like flowers before the Alright. Somebody may have to you may have to obey or disobey your mother, or there may be somebody that's just like you doing something unconventional and it's like, but it's working for you, so they kind of have to just like sit back and let you have your moment. For sure, they gotta sit back and watch you have your moment. Don't worry about somebody's opinion. They see that you have some type of spunk, some type of spark, and it's like they may be coming towards you to communicate impulsively, and it's like, you know what, just let, if you want to even entertain this, let them say what they gotta say and just kind of hold back, because you already know what you're trying to build and structure, and you already know what you're working towards, for sure. There also could be two people trying to come towards you. But these two people that communicate, so it could be an earth sign and an air sign. I don't want to say they're trying to pocket chase you, but they're not coming with everything that they should. It's going to end up, you know, if you invest in this, it's going to be some type of bullshit and you're going to feel like you missed an opportunity. You're not truly going to feel supported. I think you're going to be able to spot quickly that the air sign is full of bullshit. The earth sign, you may not be able to tell because they may give something to you. They may come out really balanced. And you're like, okay, well, maybe this is something here. But they're going to have you so up and down, or they're up and down with their finances, that you're going to make the decision to walk away anyway. They also could be not communicating that they got somebody pregnant, or they're still trying to communicate with someone that they had a child with. And there was just some type of mental fuck or mental betrayal, or there was something that they communicated and lied about, and they're just trying to hold it together and seem stable so they can get through whatever grief or depression that they're going through, but they're not trying to show it. This person definitely could have lied, stolen some money, or did some type of like manipulation to another earth sign or somebody that they have a family with. You guys may get a message about something again, about a new baby, or just something that pops up randomly, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, not again, not something else. Okay, so you may be already having issues with someone and something else pops up. Okay. You may be having some type of pimples or like a rash, or dealing with someone who does. What's going on? You may have to take your dog to the vet. You also could be going to some type of class, like a pottery class. You could be going to a business class on how to invest or save or how to do something. You could be going to a class that does something that just makes you feel good, going wine tasting, something like that. All right. Anything else for Scorpio? All right, so you have some type of ambition and or desire to get through something that you feel like you're not sure what's on the other side of the door, but you're willing to take the action to get through it. Okay, and somebody also wants to come towards you to create something new, but they could still be hiding something. Like deep down, they're not going to show it because it seems like they're going to put it into action. They're going to come out very balanced, but they could be hiding something, dealing with the legal system and or just how they see things, right? So it's like once you get in deep, it's like, damn, your mental is really fucked up, or damn, it really takes a lot to be with you. They could act very childish, and or especially when they're disappointed or they feel like abandoned, they could go into this mentality or shake, and it just shakes things up for you. You may have to get out of this. Especially if you're dealing with a Leo. Scorpio, it could be you. A Libra, a Pisces for sure. Scorpio, it could be you. Or Sagittarius. Scorpio, it could be you. Okay, a Capricorn or Aquarius. You also could want to go drop some type of like truth bomb to someone, and you're like, okay, well, I'll just go to this person. I'm just going to, you know, push through whatever they're going to say in or feel. I want to go and tell them something, or reunite, or, you know, give them some type of flowers and tell them what happened. Give them some type of truth, and then, you know, if that shakes shit up, oh well, like, it just is what it is. I'll walk away and just, you know, go about my business. Someone Someone with the initial U or N could be important. The number 6. As soon as I said that, 6. But it's like overall, you're like, I'm just ready to heal. You're ready to move on completely. You are. Somebody could have left behind somebody that they got pregnant. They want to walk away from someone in secret. This could be a water sign. You may discover this out as well. Just as you like, oh, well, things were just smooth sailing. How is everything kind of coming out so quickly? It's like, okay, you know someone is dealing with multiple scenarios, or you're about to learn this. It's like one person from their past they going to court with, and that's going like suddenly, you know, shake up shit. But then somehow you get some message that someone is pregnant coming towards you, and they're disappointed because they were left and or abandoned. And you're like, what the fuck? What is going on? And you're just trying to hold back and conserve yourself because you're trying to focus on something that's a new love for you, or some type of creative opportunity, or where you really want to go with your emotions. And you're like, I'm not really trying to be in the middle of somebody else's drama and or love triangle. You are. Okay. Scorpio. Somebody is scared of being exposed. Who is this for Scorpio? Alright, this could be someone with the initial I, a Sagittarius, someone with the initial F, a Virgo, Aquarius, the initial G, the initial B, a Capricorn. Okay? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, screenshots don't. So somebody has the proof, okay? Whether it's you or someone else, and you can't lie your way through it. Okay? You are free to decide how you want to move forward or how you want to do something. Somebody was lying. They was like, oh, I'm doing this for my kid, I'm doing this for the family, or I was doing this for stability, but they never were. Especially when it comes to how they were spending their money. You could be trying some type of new meals or new recipes, watching TikTok, or, you know, it's like, oh, I want to kind of change how I eat. I want to hear how I can open myself up to like new palettes or things like that. All right, you do have some hidden helpers. Even in the moment that you feel like you're alone, you're not really alone. Somebody could be gay. Okay, it's not a problem unless they're hiding it, or they're not being truthful about their health. Who's gay? This could be a Gemini. Someone with the initial W, first, middle, or last. A Pisces, a Sagittarius. Someone with the initial E, someone with the initial J, first, middle, or last. A Capricorn, someone with the initial D, someone with the initial P, an Aquarius. Yes, they are. Somebody from their past could already know this. Alright, you may feel like you're on edge, but you're perfectly fine. You may have another water sign coming towards you. Okay, you can't have fun while broke. Why is this person coming towards you? This could be the person that's pregnant. They want to be emotionally fulfilled, but they feel like they were emotionally manipulated. Yeah, and they want to release some type of burden. You may not see this coming. You're like, what the fuck? When did this even happen? When were you guys even involved? It's just going to surprise you. Okay?